Hello, everyone. Our compilation of the most incredible moments from the past few days is ready for you. Let's get started. A pedestrian miraculously escaped death when a car lost control and crashed in Istanbul, Turkey on June 7th, 2026. A massive explosion occurred during the disposal of materials used for the illegal production of fireworks in China. Many homes were severely damaged by the blast pressure, but fortunately no casualties were reported. A vehicle decided to skip the reservation list and drive straight into hidden omakase in Texas. Fortunately, the restaurant had just closed and everyone was safe.
Đứng yên.
A child walking along the roadside narrowly escaped death when a car lost control, skidded, and headed straight toward the child on the 100 highway in Turkey. A fixed gas storage tank exploded in a residential area of Alvaro Obregón, Mexico, due to negligence by the workers operating it. Fortunately, no casualties were reported following the incident.
Вот. 妈，我去呀！跟不突出呢？啊，等我去。
A car was crushed by a massive boulder while drivers were trying to reverse and escape a landslide triggered by a powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake in Taiwan. Fortunately, everyone was safe. Пришли. Попался, так? This is why you should never rush forward the moment the light turns green. Take a second to look in both directions, especially when your view is blocked by surrounding vehicles. A woman in Svai Rieng, Cambodia, narrowly escaped tragedy after entering the blind spot of a heavy truck. This has always been one of the greatest dangers that road users often underestimate. This is why quality helmets always have their value. If the impact had been just 3 or 4 inches lower, the outcome could have been completely different.
Yes. Oh my God.
A rocket motor nozzle failure occurred during a static fire test conducted by Northrop Grumman at its Promontory facility in Utah.
Wait. What the f?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, no! Oh, no! Davis! No!
This moment will surely be one of the most beautiful memories in this child's life. An elderly man narrowly escaped death when a water tank suddenly fell as Typhoon Praparoon swept across Hainan, China.
Okay, no, it's all right, baby.
Hey, we were right, but are you okay?
The Frei Paulino Baldassare Bridge in Brazil was expected to last for decades, but just under 3 years after its inauguration, the structure suddenly collapsed. According to initial reports, 2 people were injured and are receiving treatment.
Ué, doido, moleque. Agora aqui tem sapatada, hein? Olha lá, pô, gente morto lá embaixo, lá, ó. Que lá morreu, acho. Mas terá que cair, tá?
Holy they look okay.
तेल पड़ा ट्रैक्टर खत्म डेढ़ से मार रहे लोग पहले लोग का तेल डाल लेते खराब हो गया 50 रुपए का है
Oh my god.
Using non-genuine phone batteries may not cause problems immediately, but sooner or later they can lead to serious trouble for you. This could have been completely avoided if he had a clearer path to move through. female employee in India narrowly avoided a serious accident when a pressure cooker suddenly exploded while food was being prepared in a dormitory kitchen on June 15th. Fortunately, she remained safe and suffered only a few minor injuries.
Ủa giờ đăng ký quá tại vì bây giờ nó dễ rồi. Và tại vì bây giờ nó dễ rồi chứ.
Pressure cookers never seem to run out of new ways to surprise us. A man in Russia narrowly escaped danger when the radiator on his electric vehicle suddenly caught fire. The incident occurred just seconds after he stepped into the apartment building elevator.
De mi abuelo. ¡Ay! 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 ¡Cuidado! 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 ¡Corre! ¡Corre! ¡Corre!
Look, babe. Look, babe.
Get that. Get this hand.
A swarm of dragonflies turned a Rhode Island beach into a scene that looked like a biblical plague. However, instead of being concerned, you should be glad because dragonflies are among the most beneficial insects. They are capable of eliminating large numbers of mosquitoes and many other nuisance insects.
Like this in my life.
More than 700,000 olive ridley sea turtles returned to Rushikulia Beach in India to take part in their annual mass nesting event, one of the most spectacular natural phenomena in the world. On June 8, 2026, a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck the Philippines. In a short period of time, it devastated and destroyed numerous areas, leaving behind severe damage and dramatically altering the landscape.
Muslim, tama na. Let's go.
Tabang! I-Facebook! I-Facebook! Lingkod lang! Lingkod lang! Lingkod lang!
A section of road and a retaining wall collapsed in Kragujevac, Serbia, after a developer excavated a large amount of soil to construct a multi-story building without anticipating the impact on the surrounding area.
Vehicle. Oh. Yeah.
Exterior wall tiles from the 20th floor of a high-rise building in China suddenly fell, creating a chaotic scene that looked like a real explosion. Fortunately, everyone was safe. A portable toilet cabin fell from a temporary construction site on the Centenario Bridge in Spain onto the roadway while traffic was passing underneath. Fortunately, no one was injured except that several vehicles ended up receiving an unwanted gift. A ship undergoing repairs in Istanbul, Turkey suddenly listed heavily and capsized. Given the vessel's enormous size, the incident could have resulted in far more serious consequences. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. A motorcyclist narrowly escaped death on Interstate 94 in Woodbury, Minnesota after a foam mat suddenly fell onto the roadway from the back of an SUV traveling ahead.
चालू कीजिए
चालू करो तो
चलो सलामत
The camera captured the exact moment a train car derailed and nearly crashed into a house in Gomez Palacio. Fortunately, the train was carrying only plastic pellets and was not transporting any hazardous materials.
行得走了，不行得走了。哦，又走了，又走，又走，快了，快了，就打你，就打你，就打你。
The kid decided to give the driver a heart attack, in the most literal sense. His guardian angel definitely had to work overtime to make sure everything ended in the best possible way.
Agora apagou. Apagou. Ali foi só o óleo. Ali foi aquela vara de fogo, veio daqui, tá?
Ué, não vem mais disso. Até mesmo. Não, não, casar. Deus, tira.
An explosion at a food cart pod in southeast Portland damaged multiple food trucks and nearby buildings. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. Two three-wheeled vehicles caught fire at a gas station in Hyderabad, India on April 30th, 2026. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. A serious collision between two heavy trucks occurred south of Lufkin, Texas, when the two vehicles crashed into each other at an intersection.
Idiot. Mother. Go! God damn it! God damn. That dude is
The accident scene showed extensive damage, but according to reports, both drivers suffered only minor injuries and were not in danger.
Where did that come from? Holy heck, that truck!
Come on, man.
It's good. You can go.
He's thinking it's no entry.
No, you can enter. Safe. It was taking
And then
too long.
jeez. Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Wait!
Oh!
Just do it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I didn't want to witness that. How did she go?
No, me neither.
Oh!
Silly cow.
Stop. Oh my God. Stop.
An accident occurred in Stratford, Connecticut when a vehicle became entangled in overhead utility wires left hanging by contractors working in the area. The impact generated enough force to launch a basketball hoop more than 75 feet into the air. Fortunately, everyone nearby managed to avoid injury. A truck carrying 16 tons of asphalt concrete in Vietnam fell into a river after the driver chose to travel across barges instead of spending extra time crossing bridges. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. A massive landslide accompanied by flash floods swept into Lake Lut Tawar in Indonesia, carrying mud and debris and turning the area into a scene of chaos within a short period of time.
Cepat bang, luweng ke air sana bang. Bang cepat bang, woi. Cepat tinggal sedekat.
Three, two, one, nothing.
Sunny weather does not always mean safety in the mountains. The sun's heat itself can destabilize snow layers and trigger unexpected avalanches.
Bag.
Sabine!
Malaka.
nature just created a sky full of stars in a way the homeowner definitely did not want.
সুপারি গাছটা পড়ে যাবে এখানে
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is my bed. You know what I would like to see photo?
Alright, now everybody hold on.
Hold on. See that wave?
Hold on, guys.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Wow.
Oh my god！
龙吸水啊！对啊，龙吸水啊！
A rare twin waterspout phenomenon appeared over the sea off the coast of Yangjiang, China on June 8, 2026.
我靠！
像龙一样，像龙一样！我天哪！看到没有？像，我靠！赶紧看到没有？
Aquí enfrente de los lobos. Si trajera texto.
A girl narrowly escaped death when the roof of a building was torn off by strong winds and collapsed in Barnaul, Russia. The massive roof section crashed down and crushed several vehicles parked nearby. Cyclists seem to be divided by continent, but they share one remarkable thing in common. They almost never follow traffic rules. How many people can you spot in this moment who seem invisible yet are constantly working behind the scenes to keep the railways safe?
Everybody, rock your body.
Hi, this is Goat Camp. Come and camp here whenever you want.
This kid is so unbelievably smart that I am starting to suspect his skull is smoking from being overloaded.
Hey, Mom. Yeah? What will happen if I use this where that is mine and put it in the fire?
A chemical leak incident was reported at the Pasir Gudang industrial area in Malaysia on June 11, 2026. Tense moments unfolded in China when several construction workers became trapped, dozens of stories above the ground after scaffolding suddenly collapsed. If there is a warning sign of a bad day ahead, then maybe this is one of them.
And breathe out.
You will never have a boring moment if you have two ferrets as friends, because they always find a way to make everything more interesting.
No. You're hot. Holy shit.
So I walked out and found this, and they're not welcome. This is way too close to our patio and our deck. They're hanging out, I guess.
Because you're going way too fast.
Really?
Yes, whenever you go
go way too fast. It reached.
Surveillance footage revealed a serious safety failure as personnel at the scene appeared largely unprepared for an emergency situation. The lack of training and response skills made the initial actions slow, confused, and ineffective. This is the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments so we can continue improving our content. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.